Hello guys, in the last few weeks I have been working on a new project. It's a mobile application. Let me show you that quickly. It's a simple puzzle game. I called it Logic Slide because all of the other names were taken for this particular type of application. I have included multiple game modes just to see the game. It's a simple tile puzzle game where you have to get the tiles in order. So for example, if I start a 3 by 3 game, it will just shuffle the tiles. The player's task is to get the tiles in order. So 1 goes here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when you complete it, you just win the game. And I also have included some moves counter, so you can see how many moves you have completed the game. Also, there is a time counter that just counts how much time did it take you to complete the level, plus what was your best time. I have created game modes for 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, and 8 by 8. This is extremely hard and takes a lot of time to complete, so good luck with that. Plus I also included some restart game option in this game mode. I also created a challenge game mode. Here I have 3 types of difficulty. For example, I have easy, medium, and hard. The difference between them is that easy levels are 3 by 3 and 4 by 4. I have medium levels that are 5 by 5 and 6 by 6. Hard levels are 7 by 7 and 8 by 8. And for example, if you just want to play the last level, you can just click on that tile and unlock this level by watching an ad.
Video test ad. Nice job loading it. I'm gonna go fire the reward callback for you.
Okay, so this is done and I should see the level unlocked, and yes, it unlocked this level. And if I click on it, it's a 4 by 4 level. It's very challenging, so it takes a lot of steps to complete already, and I was generous with these stars. So this basically means how many steps you've taken to complete the level, and the less steps you require, the more stars you get. So for 3 stars you need 200 steps, 300 steps for 2 stars, and 400 steps for 1 star. Let me show you how can you play the game. So for example, going to challenge, easy, first level. Here also you have a star counter that counts your total stars. So let's start from the beginning. So let's start the game. I can see that 1, 2, 3 goes here, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8. It's fine. And I have completed the level in 6 seconds and 2 moves. We can see here that 2 is less than 3, so I get 3 stars. I also have the option to go back to the level selector or restart this current level, and I can go next. And by going next, I can see that I have some different star criteria here. Let's play this level 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first ones are really simple levels just to get to the flow, to like complete levels quickly and build up confidence in solving the game. So let's go next, and here's the interstitial ad, which I show every other level, and it goes to the next level. So the third one, let's complete this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Completed in 4 levels, and you can see that now I have 9 stars. Previously I had 6. And you can just unlock different levels. So for example,
This is a rewarded video test ad. Nice job loading it. I'm gonna go fire the reward callback for you.
okay, after unlocking this level, let's see. Okay, it's a pretty complex level, so yeah, it's like a lot of steps to solve it. Anyway, I also included some settings. The first one is GDPR. Here you have the option to change your user consent, where if you live in the EU, you will face this dialog the first thing when you open the application. This is basically to manage consent for advertising and stuff. So you can click consent, and I also have included a feedback option. This just sends me an email, so you can write your feedback with the application, so how you like it and such. Here I have a reset progress button, so for example, I can just reset all the levels which I have unlocked in the app. So for example, if I complete the game, I can just reset it and just do it again. So let's see, reset, success, it's been reset, and I can see that I have lost all of my progress. Okay, cool. I also have included ads in the application. I have banner and interstitial ads. So if you want to remove that, I have added an in-app purchase option that will just unlock all levels and game modes and remove all the ads from the app. I am still developing this part to handle the purchases and all the other things. I hope it will be done soon and I can release the application to the App Store and to the Google Play Store. To be honest, developing 80% of the application, like the game modes, the game itself, how the game logic works, saving and all the stuff, took like 20% of the time, and getting this last 20%, it's like really crazy how it takes 80% of the time. So for the last 2 weeks, I have been setting up the ads correctly, the in-app purchase, the app stores. So I had to create an Apple developer profile, which costs $100 each year. I already had an Android profile because I had an Android app back in the day. So that's I already had. I didn't have to purchase that again. And there are so many little things like design and all the stuff that really takes lots of time and huge effort. Another thing I wanted to show you that I recently watched Three Body Problem on Netflix, and I found that it's based on some books, and I went to the library to get those books, and this is the first one and this is the second one. I just completed the second one recently. So these both books are really great, and if you love hard sci-fi, it's highly recommended to read them. This Dark Forest book, it's about the Dark Forest theory, and it's an amazing theory, and I really recommend you to read on that theory or just the books itself. It's amazing, and I will go to the library today to get the third book and to read that because I'm really excited to see how the story turns out. So anyway, if you don't want to read the book, just go to Netflix and watch that series. But sad part that the second season will just come in 2026, I think. So it's a 2 years wait time, and ain't nobody got time for that. I hope you like the app, and if you have some thoughts or ideas or feedback, just comment down below. Feel free to share it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.